How to effectively grocery shop. Grocery shopping looks different for every family. Some families are big with lots of mouths to feed, and others are small with only 1 or 2 individuals. But regardless of who you're feeding, everyone has to eat, and that starts with the grocery store. If you're anything like me, you might encounter a lot of stressful situations when you're grocery shopping. In this economy, it can be difficult to effectively grocery shop when prices feel so inflated. It can also be stressful if you walk into the store without a plan of action. I like to do all of my shopping on Saturday or Sunday because I find that I'm just too tired to worry about my meals during the work week. By preparing everything I'll need for the week, I cut down on unnecessary or spontaneous spending, and I lessen the stress it takes to feed myself and my husband 3 nutritious meals every day. By following my 4 simple steps, you can cut your grocery shopping anxiety in half. Step 1. Organize your thoughts. The first step of filling your fridge and pantry is organizing your thoughts. It's very important for me to look through my cabinets, pantry, and cupboards to take stock of what I already have on hand. This decreases the risk that I'll double buy something or waste the food I already have. This is also a great way to know what you're running out of. Some things like dog food, which I use twice a day, are easy to remember if they're running low. It's harder to remember if something like paper towels or other household essentials are running low when you don't use them as often. Throughout the week, I also try to make a note of anything that is running low as I notice it. This makes the list process even easier. Step 2. Make a list or budget. The second step to effective grocery shopping is to make a list. I usually like to look through my local grocery store's weekly specials. This will often influence my grocery shopping because if spaghetti sauce is buy one get one free, I'm going to buy it and make something delicious with it. Looking through sales might also help you budget your shopping. If money is tight for you, you're not alone. Decide the maximum amount of money you can spend on groceries and budget the cost of each item so that you stay below that number. Many grocery stores provide their prices online, so it's easy to total everything up and know the ballpark amount that you can expect to pay for your items. Knowing what you're buying before heading into the store can also help to cut down on unnecessary spending or impulse buying. Make a list and stick to it. If I don't find any inspiration by looking through the deals, I turn to my recipe books. It takes a chunk of the mental load off of my shoulders to look through pictures of meals that I'm comfortable cooking and know that my picky husband will love. My suggestion for this is to create a recipe book on one of your favorite platforms. I like to use Google Docs or Canva to add pictures of the finished product along with the ingredients I need and the steps for each recipe. Through these online platforms, you can customize and print out personalized recipes to help organize your thoughts. Once I've decided on the week's menu, I create a list of all the ingredients I will need. Step 3. Go to the grocery store. The next step is simply getting to the store. Whether you carpool, take a bus, taxi, or drive your own car, I recommend bringing reusable bags to the grocery store with you. Reusable bags are easier to carry, less likely to break, and much better for the environment. With your list in hand and bags on your shoulder, head into the grocery store, grab a cart, and shop for the items on your list. I typically like to start by grabbing shelf-stable items. For me, that means I go to the center of my store and work my way around. With the list on my phone, I'm able to see exactly which aisle houses the items I need. This cuts down the time it takes to shop and helps me get what I need without distraction. After retrieving all of my shelf-stable items, I will go around the perimeter of the store to pick up the cold items that I need for the week. This keeps the cold items cooler for longer and is especially helpful if you have a long drive or do not have a cooler bag. This is also a great time to get anything you're wanting from the deli or butcher, if your grocery store does in-house services like mine. Step 4. Check out and celebrate. After I've piled my groceries and essentials high in the shopping cart, I make my way to checkout and head home to store my bounty. Remember, put all your cold items away first so they don't get too warm. If you did get plastic or paper bags, try to put them aside for recycling. After you've put your cold items away and stored your essentials and other items, you can begin cooking any meals that you'd like to have ready for the week. Weekly meal preparation can help relieve stress for many families, even if your household is small like mine. Now that your meals are cooked and your pantry is bursting with snacks and meals, pat yourself on the back. You shopped for groceries without the stress or extra spending.